I think it's safe to say I'm a huge weeb. I absolutely adore anime, and I've loved it since Pokemon. But, of course, just like every other one of the videos I've made, I found a few things wrong with it, which I'm going to go through with you today. Since when does screaming actually make you stronger? In my world, it would do two other things. It would piss everyone around you off, and it would make you look like a crackhead. That is not an image you want to live with. I would really appreciate if you'd shut the hell up. Something about anime here just doesn't seem right to me. Take Goku, for example, from Dragon Ball Z. Sure, he'll have been in a fight, he'll be bruised and dazed on the ground, rightfully so. What happens to his hair, though? Completely nothing. Then there's Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, who has a similar context. He's been electrocuted plenty of times like Pikachu because, hate to admit it, but Pikachu's kind of a dick. You've got that right. But yet again, the hair is completely fine. I don't know what shampoos these guys are using, but I need it now because, damn, it makes their hair pretty darn strong. Now, anime girls are extremely beautiful. Let's all get that straight. All my hentai lovers would know this. And they also have quite a few good side pictures. But when you think about the mouth, suddenly everything goes out the window. Like, why, of all things, is their mouth moved to their cheek? Their mouth has gone completely to the side of her cheek. Like, where's the rest of it, lady? You have a whole face to put your mouth on. Seriously, I can't imagine how these guys eat stuff. Like they're trying to stuff it into the side of her face. And imagine when they're chewing, they look like they've been punched in the cheek or swollen. And I feel really bad for when they have to vomit. They put the bag in front of her face and completely miss the bag. Oh, it hurts to think about.
You do realise you've completely missed the bag, right? Your vomit's all over the frickin' floor. No shit, I'm well aware. God damn, you didn't have to tell me. Do you think I wanted to be born this way? Leave me alone. For crying out loud.
Age reversal is definitely a thing. Older characters look so young, and younger characters look so flipping old. I don't get the appeal of that. Try to take a guess. Who of these two is younger? Who would anime say? The guy on the right, yeah. Now, this could not be more obvious if it wanted to be. We've got a newborn baby and an old man practically on a walking stick. Yet the years of them both could look like this in an anime person's eyes. Like, I don't get the logic here. Violence is extremely common in anime. But here's something I don't get. Say one character is having the crap kicked out of him by another character, right? Just going in blow for blow, hits connecting at every moment. But when the other character gets up and for some reason feels completely fine. Like, I did not totally just feel any of those punches just now. And this is scary for plenty of reasons. So, do you want to give up yet? Nah, I'm good. I want to keep fighting. Come on, man. What's the problem? Oh, nothing really. Maybe a few things. 1, you look like you've had a bad hair day. 2, your eyes have been gouged out. 3, you look like you've been chewing bricks for the past week. And 4, your arm, your wrist and legs are looking like taps. And you look like the United animatronics are crying out loud. You don't need to keep fighting. You need Nurse Joy. If she can heal a Pokemon back to full health, she can probably heal your ass back to full health too. We all know the quickest way to reproduce is through the means of sex. Beautiful, blissful sex. Oh wait, no, wait, hold up. Actually, there's a new revolutionary technique that is just as good as having sex, apparently, according to anime scientists. Anime scientists have figured that if you stare at a girl for long enough, then give it a few minutes and she'll become pregnant. Meaning that condoms will never be needed again. Just stare at every girl you see and impregnate more than you need to. Condoms? Nah, who needs those anymore? It's the eyes. It's all in the eyes. Yeah. This is yet another point I'm making on anime hair. Now, real hair has a certain amount of colours that you can be born with. That's real life though. Anime does not have those kind of limits. By no means necessary. Here are the four main colours: blonde, black, brunette and ginger, and grey when you eventually get old. Now have a look at these four guys. These are completely natural: green, blue, pink and lime. Apparently these are all natural hair colours. To be honest, this point isn't really a complaint. I like this, and I really do wish it was real, because we would make for some snazzy society. Any Pokemon lovers out there, this one is unique to you. So who are these three cunts? Go after one little mouse that they claim they don't want. Well, these guys are called Team Rocket, made up of James, Jesse, and their Pokemon Meowth, and they try to steal Ash's Pokemon at every given turn. But I want to go over their slogan really quickly with the first line.
To protect the Earth from devastation.
But you guys are the devastation. So you're protecting the world from yourselves? I mean, it keeps it safe at least, so thanks for that. Okay, back to the real point. These guys are the worst disguise masters ever. Look at this. They've changed almost nothing of value. Their hair's still the same. You can tell it's them. They don't even bother with their voices. All this just sums up to the fact that these guys are shitty disguise masters, and they'd only fool the biggest idiot ever. And now look at this. They're cross-dressing, destroying gender roles since 1997. James looking really hot in that dress though, and Jesse looking dapper in a suit. But still no difference, and you can still tell it's them. Heck, they even let Meowth get in on the act. They dress Meowth up as well, make him look all slick and spick and span. He does look pretty nice here though. But all this just leads up to one thing that infuriates me the most. Ash can never tell them apart. It's infuriating to watch him look at them and be like, I don't see nothing new here. It's Team Rocket. How can you not see this? They're not even trying. Get some glasses on, you blind bastard. They're right in front of you. I swear, they're not trying. And you can't tell. You're dumb. Anime characters really obsess over their physical strength. It's a very common trait for anime characters to possess this goal. But so much to the point where they see themselves as weak no matter how strong they are. Literally, they could be as strong as Hulk, and they'll still have the nerve to be like, I'm weak, I still need to keep training. Like, imagine how confusing that must be to someone who comes across them for the first time. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm trying to get stronger. Yes, but is it really necessary? Of course it is. I need to get stronger. What don't you see about that? Quite a lot, actually, considering what you're lifting above your head is a flipping skyscraper. Put the thing down, you... Like I said earlier, violence is a big theme in anime. It resolves everything. It resolves conflict. It resolves a lot of things. It resolves someone kissing someone else behind your back. There's nothing it won't solve in anime. It's so much to a point where it seems like if violence doesn't solve a problem you're trying to fight in an anime, it just means you're not using it enough. You're weak. Oh, want to say that again? No, wait, chill.
By the way, this is the worst possible thing you could do in real life. Never try to calm someone down that you've just pissed off. If anything, it's going to make them even more mad. It's going to make them even more intent on killing you. And nothing's going to end well for either of you.
Fire! Old people are some of the sweetest people that to ever exist. They have lots of wisdom, they're also really, really caring, and they will not hesitate to proceed to feed you like a whole day's worth of meals if you're even the slightest bit hungry. Old people in anime, however, are full-on badass. They're ripped as shit. They've got better things to do than sit in an armchair and read magazines. Ain't no time for knick-knack paddywhack giving a dog a bone. No, these guys haven't got time for that. They've got to kick some villain butt. No, your grandma's not gonna knit you that sweater, little Timmy. She's got some art. She's got to kick some ass. Now, I kind of see where this all ties in, though, because most old people in anime do tend to be senseis. So, I do get the logic behind this. So, this is something else that I can agree with besides the hair. Anime time is the most inconsistent thing to ever grace anime. Ever. Literally, there is no consistency with it at all. Time in anime either moves slow as ass or fast as shit. And it is really fucking infuriating. Something that would originally take 5 minutes could take 12 episodes. And this kind of thing really happens. For example, in Dragon Ball Z. Good grief. Imagine how long something 5 hours would take in anime time. I dread to think about that.
Yes, it's finally over! Oh, piddle.
You can never just make a face in anime, can you?
No.
Every face or expression made in anime is exaggerated to the highest degree. You can never just laugh. You can never just cry. You can never just be angry. You can never just do anything. Drama queens look sane compared to some of the facial expressions I've seen in some anime shows. Heck, they make me look sane because I've been called a drama queen myself. Also, doesn't that hurt your face to be making expressions that exaggerated, that detailed? Come on, you're gonna need a facelift after all of that. Anime fighting is really fun to watch, and to be honest, I love it and enjoy it. But you know what I don't love? The copious amount of chatter that comes with them screaming their attack names every time they want to make an attack. Without fail. Flying kick. Karate chop. Cyclone. Kamehameha. Stimulation wank. You're basically giving yourself away. If there was real logic, then the fight would go like this.
Bitch slap! Really, nigga?
What? How'd you block that? What the hell did you expect, dude? You keep shouting your attacks at me. At this point, I know what you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it? I never knew anime characters needed motivational speeches when they're in a flipping huge predicaments. Like those speeches are going to help them out of the predicament they're in. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I've made so many people proud up until now. I cannot give it all away right at this moment. I've got to keep going. I have got to keep fighting. I've got to believe in myself. My family is going to be proud of me. They'll hear all.
Oh, get on with it already! I did not come here to listen to you whinge about how close you are to the edge. I came here to see a fight. Give me one!
The flashbacks that happen at the beginning of every fight. Like, where's the fight? Because there is no fight for like 17 minutes while they discuss what went on in their past to get them to this point in the game.
Now, son, I might not be here when this happens, but I know you're going to become big someday.
And that is why I must challenge you, so I can make my dad proud.
Start the fight, we've all got shit to do. Nobody cares about your past. We came here to see better content.
You guys are probably getting sick of me talking about the hair, so this is the last point I've got to make on it. Right, how do the characters with long ass hair see through it? That's never made sense to me. This is what they see most of the time, yet somehow they're able to see completely fine. If this was real life, I'd be banging into everything in my way, if that were to be my hair. And on that note, I'm going to end this video. If you liked the video, like, comment and subscribe. YouTube cliche. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.